Sa, 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 it's such a Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? I had to start Sag like that. I always gotta start a Sag like that, Stu. What's going on, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign? Today is your tarot card reading. You're also paired up with my guys over Pisces over there, so over on the channel. So make sure y'all go head over and check out the Pisces reading if you have any Pisces, any dominant Pisces placements in your chart, or you know a Pisces, you can go over and send over that reading. I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel as well. If you're looking for personals, first link in the description box down below. So we're going to be getting into some of your energy here, Sag. We're going to look at your current situation, current circumstance, and what some of those energies are looking like for you. Before I do, let me just flip this switch here. There you go. On that. I usually don't like that on too much in the readings. Just one of my spare heaters here in the studio. Keeps me nice and warm. But sometimes I actually don't like it on when I'm doing readings. Six of Cups. Very nice popping out here for you, Sagittarius. So I'm going to pull the spread here for you. We're going to be pulling our traditional horseshoe this week. And we're going to be tapping into some of the energies for you, Sag. Also, let us know where you're tuning in from. We love to know. And please, as always, it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, and please leave what does not. Save it for someone else. Save it for the next person. So, appreciate that. First thing that we're starting off, the underlining theme of today for you, Sagittarius, is the Two of Swords. I like that for you. Is there a big decision on the horizon? Is there a big decision on the horizon for you, Sag? And what is that decision? Let's find out. First card coming out within the past position for you is the Knight. I believe the Knight of Wands here. And this is good. The Knight of Wands. I think you had some sort of Sagittarius. You've had some sort of confirmation with the pursuit that you want to pursue. You know, you have had a revelation within your past, and this was something that was maybe fear-based. Maybe you were taking action previously that could have been fear-based, or just like security-based. You know, I'm hearing root chakra energy. You know, survival. Maybe you were doing something creative or taking action in ways that you thought, but you know that you were, but maybe it was for survival. It wasn't for the right reasons. I'm hearing. For some of you guys out there. For others of you, you've made a commitment to take the action with your creativity, or in general, take the action where you know for yourself in your life however necessary. So, you know, this is showing up for yourself, whether it's in school, whether it's in business and finance and work, etc. Creativity, love, you got to show up for yourself. Be there, be that guy, be the person you admire. You know, if there are traits that you admire, be that, become that. Right? I think you made that commitment. Your current energy, though, I'm seeing this Five of Wands. Oh, I just faded it. That's funny. The Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands, guys, is really cool. I think, Sag, there's something changing. I think this is like not fighting. This is like, because this is like a fighting energy, right? This is like a combative like energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got this. You know, this person does his thing like this. I do my thing like that. It could be like a combative energy, conflictive energy. But in your current, because it's in your position, this is not something, I don't think you're conflicting with other people. This is like conflict with yourself. I think this is like emotional conflict or conflict. Yeah, literally like emotional conflict based upon the actions that you take. I think you're conflicted whether you're doing things for safety or security or stability, and you're trying to realize what you want to do and if you actually genuinely enjoy doing it, or are you doing it for the sake of stability or out of fear, etc. So I think you're getting clear with those things right now. So I think you're going through the emotional conflict and emotional turmoil for yourself. In position 3, we have the Magician, which is nice. I like that card in your The Magician is good within your hidden influences. So this lets me know within your environment, online social media marketplace situation. It lets me know that you are in charge. You are the one that can curate it. You see, there's a big decision on the horizon, but I think you're holding your like. I think you're taking yourself through the ringer. You know, whether okay, you're doing this out of fear, you're doing this out of this. You're alchemizing what you know can work for you. You know, are you doing this because you love this? Are you making this decision because it's something you really want to do for the long term, or is it not? I think there's a big choice. There's a big decision that needs to be made here, and you're doing what you know you know you can. I think you're working out through the emotional conflict because you know you can take this path, you can take this path, this path, this path, this path, but there's one thing that ultimately you want to do. So you're just getting clear right now emotionally with picking that path. Because I think you understand the one thing already with this magician being in your hidden influences. Because if you have this magician energy, I think you know what ultimately you want and where you want to go. But it's important for you to get clear with that. So definitely, I think that's something that's a little bit more significant. And then distractions. I'm hearing if there's things, people, places, and things that have been distracting you, you need to cut that out. There's been certain things within your life that could have been distractions, and people are taking your energy away. That could be causing this emotional turmoil, this emotional conflict, or combative energy to where you're not sure which path to take, and that's because you're being influenced. It's because you're being influenced, right, by other people's actions. But you understand this influence. I think you understand your environment. You understand the people that you're around. You're very wise about your surroundings, which is why I think you're conflicted. Okay, if I go down this path, maybe your friend's doing this or this person's doing this. They're going this way in business. Maybe I could do that too. But you're seeing what works for you and how to curate and shape your life. You're making and you're designing the life that you know will work for you in that way. In position 4, we have the High Priestess right here. The 4 of in the position 4. Major arcana is coming through here, of course, and obstacles to overcome with the High Priestess is that it's trusting your intuition. You see, you're not trusting your intuition because you're putting energy on external validation. You're putting value on the external opinions that are in your life, and these be people, places, things, friends, etc. You're putting value on these things, and that's causing conflict with your emotions, and that's causing conflict with how you're used to picking up things intuitively, because that allows you to express yourself however, like the way you need to. But usually for you, the group of Sages I'm talking to, the person I'm talking to, you are intuitive with how you approach the situations and circumstances in your life. You trust your intuition. You know you can go to your emotion because you know emotionally where you want to go. But right now you're not too trusting on your intuition because emotionally you feel conflicted right now because you may want to actually do this thing. Like emotionally you may want to do something else but you didn't have your eye on that thing originally. So it's kind of different and conflicting to you because you're like, people don't know me for this, or what if that's kind of different? What if they don't accept it? So it's causing other conflicting feelings within you. But you always have to come back to your intuition and how you truly feel in your heart. You got to open your heart and ask yourself, what do you really want? What do you really love? What do you really want? Where do you really want to go? Are your friends, are your influences truly that valuable, right? These are all things you got to get clear on for sure. Remember that this is, wherever you're at, whoever you surround yourself with, that's going to be the key to however a lot of things play out in your life. So be mindful of that. Moving forward, we have the 6. And you know what? To stop right here, we didn't pull our mystery card. So that's the first thing I'm going to do right now is actually pull our mystery card. And then that's going to tie all the energies together at the end of our reading as well. We're going to just pull a card right off the top of this Thoth deck here we're using. This is a Crowley. We have a volunteer. The volunteer we have is the Devil Earth Energy. So this lets me know the one I see in terms of the best path for you to walk down is the King of Pentacles. So this lets me know there's a lot of drive. Tap into your drive. Tap into your sense of not just stability, but your ability to Be free within yourself and be free to explore your own infinite possibilities. This is drive, but this is to understand, to not get caught up in the illusion, not get caught up in the illusion of others, right? The illusion of others, the path that others walk. You know, you could just be in a crucial environment or just situation right now, but I'm hearing it's not about what others do. It's about what you genuinely want for you, genuinely in your heart, right? And it's getting clear. It's getting clear with those things. We have Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. This is the art card within this Thoth deck, and that's a Sag signature. Your energy's coming through here. And the devil's saying, get ready. Like, get ready to cut the illusions and get ready to have that focus that you know is necessary. It's time for you to curate your desired reality and not let your desires run you. You're understanding what needs to happen in order for this thing to come to fruition. Looks like there's an idea that has been waiting for it to manifest itself. We're going to pull this right off the top, leave this right on the side. The first volunteer mystery card we have is the devil. We're going to leave a mystery unflipped right there. Keep that at the side. We're going to check it out right at the end of the reading. We are on card 5 now, moving forward from the High Priestess in position 4 to the 6 of Wands in position 5. And this lets me know others' perspectives. You seem very harmonious right now, Sag. You seem very harmonious. You seem very focused. I think you have this same energy like Pisces. You could have, well, Pisces had this in a different position, but it's like a lot of, in their current energy, you have it where other people are looking at you like that. So other people could be like Pisces is doing this right now. Other people see you as if you're doing this right now, right? To where your head is on your shoulders and you're just looking your direction, but you're not really worried about anything else that's below you, beneath you, right? So Pisces is doing that right now. Sag, that's what other people feel from you, right? You could feel like you're beneath others as well if the roles are reversed. And if that's the case, I'm hearing that's not true. I'm hearing you need to tap into more of the actions and art that brings you the fulfillment, the emotional fulfillment, instead of the conflict. You're worried about what other people do, but what do you do? Because there's something that you've done that's put you in a position of authority already with the Knight. There's something that you used to do that you love to do, but there's something happened that you stopped doing it. What made you stop doing it? There was something that happened that made you stop doing it. Was there too much conflict? Was it self-doubt? Was it not trusting your intuition? Was it seeing these other people take other actions differently and you feeling like the outcast here? But I'm hearing you have what it takes to shape your reality with the Magician. It's a powerful card. And then the High Priestess is the number 2. You got 1 and 2 within your reading, and they're right beside each other as well. Because I think other people feel like you're doing your own thing. And you may feel like a disconnect from certain people that observe you or whatever the case may be, because you're on your own path. But you know emotionally that's what's good for you. It brings you harmony. So, for those people who are on the reverse side, you may need to develop more actions that are more harmonious a little bit for you. You know what I'm saying? That help align your life a little bit better in the way that you want to move forward. The King of Pentacles is the best path for you to walk down. So as I said, you got to position yourself to take the actions that'll put you in position of authority in some way, shape, or form, whatever you're doing, your business, your music, your art, your career, right? Your love life, your relationships. No matter what you're doing, what actions can you take that'll put you in a position of authority to where you can be someone that calls the shots, that dictates the foundation. That's going to lead to this outcome to where you'll have multiple things to juggle. You may have 2 income resources of income. You may also have 2 areas that two forms of understanding that you have a foundation in. This could lead you to exploring different perspectives or forms of understandings that can shape and better foster or grow your forms of understanding with the Two of Pentacles, right? Because the Two of Pentacles is a juggling energy. 2 jobs, two things, 2 ideas, etc. But this is like 2 foundations. because you're going from the king. Like the best path for the walk is the king. So the fact that you're going to be a king, which is aka in a position of authority, that's gonna give you the ability to shape or call the shots or to create another foundation for yourself. Keep that in mind. Getting into this mystery card now, I'm thinking we see a lot of fire. We see some water with the high priestess and with the high priestess. This is literally fire and earth. It's the two byproducts of manifestation. We see a little bit of water with the high priestess, but it's still a major arcana, so it's very powerful. And then with the magician, which is earth there as well. All the elements is there as well. So we still got all the elements. Just you showed up, Sag, as the magician, and then everything else was fire and earth. So it's a lot of manifestation right now. Your whole life could be changing, to be honest with you. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And we got the moon. Piscean energy. And we got the moon. See, your dreams are becoming, like, your dreams are turning into reality right now. But what are these dreams? I don't know. Only you know. I think that's what it is, too. Like, only you know these dreams for yourself. Because you used to take action maybe with other people, and it used to be conflicting with their dreams. But then you're like, nigga, I know what I want to do for my dreams, so you just kind of double down on that. Learning to trust your intuition again for yourself, and then building what you can so you can be in a position of this king. So you can build out your dreams. And I may have you leveraging 2 jobs, but that's going to be in alignment to your dreams. Bringing this dream down to reality here with the moon. It's no longer a fantasy. And I'm hearing if it is a fantasy, it's not too far out of your reach. So keep working towards it. For those who have yet to see something in their physical reality as their confirmation, this is your confirmation within your physical reality to keep going. Because this will soon be tangible for you to touch, feel, smell, look at, etc. Sagittarius, I hope that brought you clarity. As always, it's MC 333. Readings for Sag and Pisces on Thursdays. Make sure y'all can hit the subscribe button or don't. As always, I'm watching from afar. You know I'm rooting for you. I'm always rooting for my people. It's a safe space. Let us know where you're tuning in from. That's it for today. Namo Himalaya. It's MC 333. We outie. Let's go.